Can we have a world without fighting? A world where everyone feels safe? This is the dream of peace. It's a dream many share. It's a dream worth fighting for. We see wars and sadness on the news, and honestly, it can make us feel afraid. But we must never give up hope. There are good people everywhere, people working to make the world a better place. Every day acts of kindness happen. People help each other. They speak up for what is right. These actions give us hope. They show us that peace is possible. We must all work together to make the dream of peace a reality. True peace is more than just the absence of fighting or conflict. It's not simply about people not arguing or staying away from war. True peace is something much deeper and more meaningful. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels safe, valued, and included, no matter who they are or where they come from. It means understanding each other, taking the time to listen, and learn about different cultures, beliefs, and experiences. When we make an effort to see the world through someone else's eyes, we build bridges instead of walls. It means respecting everyone, even if they are different from us. Respect is about treating others with kindness and dignity, regardless of their background, language, or traditions. True peace is about fairness for all. It's making sure that everyone has the same chances and is treated justly, so no one feels left out or forgotten. When we listen to each other, we learn new things and grow as individuals and as a community. Listening helps us understand what others need and how we can support them. We understand different points of view, and well, this helps us solve problems without anger or violence. By working together and sharing ideas, we can find peaceful solutions to even the toughest challenges. This helps us build peace not just for ourselves, but for everyone around us. When we unite and cooperate, we create a stronger, more caring community. True peace also means equal opportunities for everyone, so that each person can reach their full potential. It's about making sure that no one is held back because of who they are. It means everyone has food to eat, a safe place to call home, and a chance to learn and grow. These basic needs are the foundation of a peaceful life. When people's needs are met and they feel secure, they are less likely to fight or feel angry. Peace grows where people feel cared for and protected. We all deserve to live in a world with peace, a world where everyone feels safe, respected, and free to be themselves. This is not just a dream, but something we can all work towards. This is the world we must build together, step, by choosing understanding, respect, and kindness every day. History shows us that peace is possible. There have been many amazing stories of peace, people coming together to solve problems, people choosing forgiveness over anger. We remember Nelson Mandela. He fought against injustice in South Africa. He chose peace and forgiveness even after years in prison. His actions inspired the world. We also remember Mahatma Gandhi. He led India to freedom with peaceful protests. He taught the power of non-violence. He showed the world that change can happen without war. These stories give us hope. They remind us that change is possible. Even small actions can make a difference. The path to peace is not easy. It is often long, winding, and filled with obstacles that can seem impossible to overcome. Just like a trail through rough mountains, the journey toward harmony and understanding is rarely straightforward. Each step forward can feel uncertain, and sometimes we may even feel lost along the way. There are, many challenges we face, both as individuals and as communities. These challenges can weigh heavily on our hearts and minds, making us question whether peace is truly possible. Misunderstandings and lack of communication can lead to conflict. When we fail to listen to one another, small disagreements can quickly grow into larger problems, creating rifts between friends, families, and even entire nations. Greed and the desire for power can fuel wars. When leaders put their own interests above the well-being of others, entire societies can suffer the consequences of their actions. We see injustice in the world, from poverty and discrimination to the denial of basic rights. These injustices create pain and division, making the path to peace even more difficult. People suffering because of who they are or what they believe. This is wrong. No one should be made to feel less than human because of their identity, beliefs, or background. We must speak out against injustice. Our voices matter, and when we come together to demand fairness, we can inspire real change in our communities and beyond. We must fight for equality for all. Another challenge is fear. Fear of the unknown, or of those who are different from us, can keep us apart and prevent us from building meaningful connections. Fear of those who are different from us can create invisible barriers, making it hard to trust or understand one another. Fear can make us build walls instead of bridges. These walls, whether physical or emotional, keep us isolated and prevent us from experiencing the richness of diversity. We must overcome our fears and reach out to others. By opening our hearts and minds, we can begin to heal old wounds and create new bonds of friendship. We can learn to understand each other better. Through honest conversations and shared experiences, we discover that we have more in common than we might think. And, we can work together to solve our problems peacefully. When we join forces, respect our differences, and support one another, we can overcome even the toughest challenges on the path to peace. Peace starts with each of us. It begins in our hearts, in the way we think, feel, and act toward others. Even the smallest gesture of kindness can be the first step toward a more peaceful world. We can all plant seeds of peace in our daily lives, just as we nurture a tiny seed and watch it grow. Every day offers us new opportunities to choose understanding over anger and compassion over judgment. We can practice kindness and understanding, reaching out to those in need and offering a listening ear. When we support one another, we create a ripple effect that spreads far beyond ourselves. We can stand up for what is right, even when it feels difficult. By speaking out against injustice and standing with those who are treated unfairly, we help build a more just and peaceful society. We can teach our children to be peacemakers, showing them through our actions how to treat others with respect and empathy. The lessons we pass on today will shape the world of tomorrow. We can show them how to resolve conflicts peacefully, encouraging them to talk through their problems and find solutions together. These skills will help them build strong, positive relationships throughout their lives. We can raise them to respect everyone, regardless of their differences. Our words have power. When we speak with kindness and acceptance, we teach our children to value diversity and embrace people from all walks of life. Let's use our voices to promote peace and understanding, whether in our communities, schools, or online. By sharing positive messages, we can inspire others to join us in building a better world. Let's share stories of hope and inspiration, reminding each other that change is possible. Our experiences can encourage others to believe in the power of peace. Let's spread messages of love and compassion, not just with our words, but through our actions. Every smile, every act of generosity helps to create a more caring world. Every act of kindness, big or small, makes a difference. When we help others, we show that peace is possible, and that together we can make the world a better place. Let's work together to create a world filled with peace for ourselves and for future generations. The seeds we plant today will blossom into a brighter tomorrow. Please like and share this message to spread the word. Together we can inspire others to join us on this journey toward peace.